Hey guys, Bluefin Digital Team here, and we have a treat for you. Just got in the warehouse, this Optimus Prime figure, and I went to Ken last time, so David, why don't you tell us, what do we got here?
So, this is the IDW version of Optimus Prime for the new Flame Toys model kit line. And, like I say, they've come a long way. I remember last year, I got a chance to actually build and paint, like, one of the prototype original Optimuses, and just having gone from that to this, world of difference. I went and ordered mine immediately.
What about you, Ken? You got your hands on it. What was your opinion of it, and how does it compare maybe to an earlier kit?
Buy it. Just buy it. But it's really cool to see how much of an advancement they've made from their very first model kit, just in general from there. And then just now seeing the IDW version, not only that are they just expanding just their model kit line in general, they've just been making improvements just ever since from there. Overall, like the build itself was quick. The construction itself is super solid. You can definitely feel the weight difference between this one and the first version.
Yep.
And then just overall, it's just fun to play with. You're actually just getting yourself an action figure from there.
You kind of put it through its paces, its flexibility.
Yeah.
What would you say about its flexibility and its range of motion?
So it moves pretty easily. Like there was at no point that I feel that I was going to break it or that something was bending the wrong way. But the best part that we couldn't stop just gushing over was on the back of the legs. I don't know if you want to show them. On the back of the legs, the wheels are stored, and when you bend the leg, the wheel it recedes into the leg. It's a small thing, but I was like, I'm buying this.
But it gives you that extra bit of range from there. It right. Definitely.
You can kneel. Do the kneeling pose.
It can kneel, but then also very super robot.
Yes,
it's very super robot.
I mean, even down to the coloring. I love the old school feel you get from it. You know.
Now we talked about doesn't come with the axe. What do we get out of the package with this?
Well, you get an Optimus Prime.
Well, that's the most important thing.
That's the most important thing.
But if you were a nitpicker and you're like, oh, but I also want something else. What else comes in the package?
You got the blaster, some open hands, fists, and the trigger hands. So you can actually hold the gun in either hand.
Right.
I know you're Gundam till you die. Mm. How does this compare to a Gundam model?
It is comparable to like a high grade, but starting with this one though, this is starting to be a little bit better than a high grade. This to me is kind of like halfway between, like it's like the ease of a high grade, but like some of the details and range of movement of a master grade. Like the wheels going into the leg, that's something that I would expect from a higher end model, you know.
Toes.
Oh my God, it has toes. I didn't even notice. Oh,
toes.
Okay, so that's getting to masquerade territory. Is when you start having toes and stuff. That's oh my gosh.
There's also a lot of neat engineering for the legs from there because you think that with the legs stock from there, you're only able to just keep it there. But instead of it being like a pull down joint, there's a complete separate plastic piece for you to actually pull the leg out so you can get a even.
I have to order another one of these now.
Do the can.
Can we?
Can we sassy pose it, Ken?
Can it do the can?
Can it do the can? We'll probably sit here for like another half hour while we're talking from here.
Well, when can they get it?
Right now is we actually just got it in the warehouse, so you need to make sure that you check your local hobby shops to be able to place your orders through that. Even your collectible shops, I know they kind of dabble into the figure part from Flame Toys as well. So check with them for the model kits and also the action figure as well.
Yeah, and also at TFCon, if you happen to be in the SoCal area, Bluefin's going to be out there. We're going to be having a lot of different Transformers model kits, and I will be actually building one of these in person. So if you want to come see how it's built from start to finish and play around with it yourself, you can come see us there.
Can't believe you got that to stay.
That's crazy.
That's just Prime.
Oh my God, that is. Okay, well now.
Okay, well that's that.
It was an earthquake test. Don't shake the table, kids.
Right.
Awesome. Well, anything else on this, guys?
Buy it. It's so good.
Yeah, especially since the Bumblebee's coming up next.
Yeah.
And I know they actually just showed off a couple other prototypes over at the last show from there.
Yeah.
I think it was Hound and Megatron that got shown off from there. So considering that there's been only a few releases prior, think Thundercracker's coming up next as well. But each new release has been getting better and better.
Yeah.
So we'll definitely see what else is coming down the line.
Well, the cool thing is, and I heard through the grapevine that the head guy over there, he's a model kit fan. Like he builds gunplay on the model kits, so he understands what model kit people want to see. So I think that's really cool that, you can tell there's a lot of love and attention that goes into these.
Absolutely.
It has gotten better every single time.
Awesome. Well, make sure you go pre-order yours or pick it up at your local store. And like I said, follow us on social media at Bluefin Brands at Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And until next time, we'll talk to you again.
See ya.